Good evening, and welcome back to Timberborn here with the Iron Teeth on hard mode in update 5. And we had a 22-day drought. 22 days, and the water has just dried up. Just literally dried up here. I think some of these are it dried up sort of this morning. So 20 days. This reservoir survives 20 days. It would be slightly longer if we got rid of these centerpieces, mainly because there's more water stored here, but also there's less edge area for it to evaporate from. So that will be cool. That would be quite cool. However, there are some things that I have been contemplating. I'm not... Must click the wrong thing. So what I want to do immediately now is I want to get in here and I want to change this to be a battlement thing in center here. And what we need is we want 24 mechanical pumps if possible. We want 24 because that's how many how much water this does here. So these are strength 3. There are 4 of them. Excuse me. And that means there's 12 cubic meters of water a second coming through. A mechanical pump does half a cubic meter of water. It doesn't actually tell you anywhere, but it does half. And the idea will be that we have 24 of them, and that means that any bit of water that ends up in the reservoir will get moved to the second reservoir, which would be cool. The second reservoir technically then would only store, probably it'd be half the size, so it would store half the amount of water, presumably. However, if we end up with like 7 or 8 days left of that, and we've got 30,000 water stored, our dumps can deal with keeping the channel fine. So yeah, I think we'll be good. I have no idea what to put inside these ones here, so we're just going to ignore them. But so yeah, this is getting done here, which is awesome. I don't know how our dirt situation is. Dirt situation is fine, not a problem. Okay. So yeah, I think we're good. I think this is going to be fine. This is going to be fantastic. So let's blow this up. We need to get down here to put in more explosives along there. So let's build a... we want to come down in here anyway. Yeah, let's build a little way down. Ooh. I do have an idea as well. Which I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. My ideas are usually absolutely fantastic, and there's never any problems with them at all. So it's probably a wonderful idea. But I had a so. First of all, let me just say to you that I haven't been dragging this series out, but it does feel like I've been dragging the series out, and I want to move on. I feel like we're done. This one, we've got food stable. Our beaver population needs to rise up. It's just water is the problem here. And we want to put in our aquatic crops, which I think are just mangroves. Yeah, I think mangroves are the only aquatic crop we want in there. There's no water crop for the iron teeth. So mangroves are going here, and then we're done. And I want to move on to the greedy builders and have a playthrough with that and do something a bit different with them and try that, because they get stale. Things get stale after a while. I'm doing the same thing over and over, just trying to try different things here. But yeah, so that's why I kind of want to get this just to the point where it's working, and then happy days. There we go. That'll do. Mirroring this over to here was an option I was willing to go for and try. We would have to figure out some way to get the industry like on top somehow, which would be a bit of a pain, because we'd have to have pillars of dirt, because the metal platforms can only be placed on ground. They can't be put on top of levees, so we'd have to have like pillars of dirt come up. Maybe we could do it with where the pumps are. I don't know. Or we could move the industry to here and just have one set of mangroves. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm just not sure on that. So And the little side project here, this is an option that I want to take, doing a little reservoir down here just for the pumps here. We'll take that if this doesn't work. So that's all stuff in the future that's quite possibly going to happen. Maybe, we'll see. So the other option that I had, the other brainwave that I had, that would be a big mega project, and again something I don't want to drag this series out, is but we have our sources here, and the water could pour off the edge into a reservoir that's this length here, from this side down to here, all the way along up to here and back in. We've got a reservoir there, and the reservoir extends to about halfway through to here. So it'd be dragging the outline of it, it'd be along there, come down here, boom, boom, up there, along to there, down to here, all the way along and back up again. So imagine that's one reservoir. Then we have another reservoir the opposite side. So we have a one here, but this becomes a reservoir. We go all the way across to here, all the way down, all the way back. But this area is one reservoir, and this area is another reservoir. We have the thing in between it to try and get 24 mechanical pumps between the two. And then all the water pours into here. It pours out via the end, via this here, or via this here, or it pours out at the end, whatever it needs to, and pumps into that, and that becomes a giant reservoir for us, which will be absolutely enough to store all the goods. We can also share the mechanical pumps can still sit here and fill the channel. We can move some of the drinking water to a more central location, so the beavers don't have so far to walk. Instead of having to walk all the way down here, we'd put this over this side, so they don't have to walk to like here or here. Wouldn't have as far to go. That's an idea. Also, Luigi pointed out that we have the opportunity, as we've moved things before, we could take the sources and we could lower them down. There's no reason why we couldn't blow this up all the way down to the same level and move the sources just down and just say, hey, we just mined out the sources because it's underground water. So we just mined out and boom, so we'll take it down to the same level. Then it could all become one giant sort of reservoir. So that's an option as well we could do. There are many things we could do. It basically kind of boils down to time. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing is time, and how much effort, not just that I'm willing to put into it, but how much effort that that you want to put into watching this, because it does get dull. It does get dull, and we need to move on to new things. And I get that, and I understand that, and I agree with that completely. I very much do agree with that completely. You know, things they get stale. They get stale. You're like, okay, you've done that now. Move on, something new. Come on, let's go. Yeah. So I do get that. I do get that, and that's thing we want to do. Thing I want to do. I want to move on as well, because not that it gets boring to play. I enjoy playing Timberborn a lot and like doing it, but you do get to a point in every game you play, you get kind of saturated, and you're like, I just need something new. So yeah. So that's concepts that, you know, if I was in this situation again, we could do if it was earlier in the game playthrough. But yeah, we're on episode 66. So, you know, we could make all of our beavers turn against the Jedi, and oh, they're not here already. We did that already. Yay, they're all dead. Okay, so in that case, we won't be doing order 66. We'll just be doing episode 66, and yeah, we can carry on. But yeah, we're 66 episodes in, so yeah. I want to keep it fresh. You know? Yeah. Okay. So this reservoir will last, as I said, 20 days. That'll be good. This here is something that if I actually, you can see it. It's filled here, but there's no bad water. So there was a comment, or Hofmeister mentioned that the trigger system will automatically open the gates as and when the season changes, so some bad tide will come in here. But as you can see, the bad tides come in, and no ground next to it is bad. It's not got the cracking on it at all. So, like here, it's not got the cracking on it. So that means that there's not enough bad water in here to to actually cause us a problem. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. The amount of water that actually gets dumped into here, bad tide, doesn't really matter. It could matter if it was being dumped into this here because it's only one deep. So that could cause problems. Because only one deep means that the mixture is quite that. But being multiple layers deep, you don't have to worry about it. It's not bad at all. So we haven't got to worry about that. We haven't got to worry about it at all. So. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 10. Oop. Come on. We'll do that, and then we'll plug this back up all the way along. That'd be fantastic. And then we'll have to put in something in here to go back and forwards. I don't know quite how to do that. We're still rebuilding Beavers. Getting our population up here. Oh, this can't be built because no one can get to it. Yep. Yep, you are absolutely right. Let's build a way down. With that, that'll be fine. Okay, the coffee is being made, which is awesome. Also, pointed out Mr. Morky. Vriska is here. Vriska was our immortal beaver in the previous thing, so Vriska is there. So awesome. Vriska lives. Vriska lives. Pretending to be a normal beaver, mixing in with all the crabbing. Oh, I'm just a normal beaver. Absolutely fine. Haven't been here for thousands of days. No. Yeah. And Robert mentioned about like the idea of mirroring the I do like the idea of mirroring the reservoir, just so we've got two reservoirs and just having exactly the same thing on both sides. It would just mean moving these it's a bit of a pain. So yeah, we'll get there. Okay. So the other thing as well I've got to look at, I've got to keep an eye on the planks and stuff because we're not making any. This is all paused over here for the minute. We're not making any more planks. So if we run out of planks, we are kind of screwed. Our haulers are going mad for water. We don't have enough haulers to keep up with things, so that's why this sort of system. You see, some of these, they have emptied one to take it down to this level. They're not doing this one at the moment because they're busy doing other things, so we don't have enough haulers. We've only got 10 haulers in the entire area, so. So we've got to remove one at a time here. They come. Boom. Careful you don't get washed away. The other thing as well is I don't even know whether this reservoir can fill in 5 days. I mean, well, yeah, we know it fills in 5 days. What am I talking about? We've done it before. Of course it does. Oop, 10 in there. Okay, you two. Enough space for there. Then we'll be ready to blow this up and blow this up, and this will become one giant reservoir, and that will work. And there we go, success. But as I said, I want to try and get this set up with mechanical pumps that doesn't use the trigger mod. Do things because right now we're done. This is enough. So we could just go, hey, there you go. It's modded it's out, but I kind of set the challenge of that. I wanted to have this done with mechanical pumps doing things. So that's what I want to do. I want to do the mechanical pump thing. I want to have 24 mechanical pumps in here if possible. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. We'll have to plan it, but we can do it. We can do it. We have the technology. And figure it out. Get the pumps in. Get everything going. Everything could be awesome. Let's get rid of that mat because that's not anymore. That is technically not needed there anymore either. Let's get rid of that. Oop. Loads of stuff at the bottom, like logs and planks and things. Which I would like to get down to. Do things. I'm also going to remove this, and we're going to levy this back up again here. You're picking up all of the resources. Move that, and explosive there. Move that and explosive, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Oh, and we've got to do this one here as well, which will be fine. We can do that and explode that one out. This one doesn't need it because this one is a... Dirt there? That's dirt there. Ooh. Ooh. Did not know that was dirt there. Thought that was oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can always change that one up as well. That's not a problem. Let's do this one first, because if we don't, then we can't get down here to do this. Although, well, we need the M1 done. They can reach from the top and down, so... Come on, we got plenty of explosives. We got loads of explosives. Explosives are good. Oh, are we getting some people in the builders? Nice. I don't know why we're getting people in the builders. I think because they're probably not going in the haulers. So let's, in fact, do you know what? I'm going to destroy half these builders. Be gone. Go to the haulers. Haulers are more important. Okay, remove that one and that one. Oop. Just need to come rubble. Oh well, not fussed. Not all that fussed about it. The other issue we have as well is if I put 24 pumps in, we don't have enough power for it, so we need to deal with the power thing as well, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. However, maybe not. That's the whole concept of having these batteries, was that it doesn't matter if our power is slightly lower than needed, because the batteries should take over. So I'm not... I never watched the batteries see if they completely ran out on us with the pumps, but we will see. We will see how well that does, how well that works for us. There as well. Boom. Okay. Wrap this up and it'll become one reservoir, and then we'll see how long the next drought is, and we'll see what happens with that, and then we'll work on this going backwards and forwards and things in here, because I think it will be good. I also want to change this one up, actually. Let's do that now whilst we can. Should have probably done that one during the drought, because that's going to actually flood. It's going to flood everything. I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. Don't. Oh well. Oh well. A bit late now. Yeah, we're going to get flooded, and we're going to get flooded storehouses and flooded all bits and pieces. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, should have done that during a drought, not during a... Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. Come on, Beavers. Come build. Come build. Get flooded down here. You be okay. A little bit more in than normal. Thank you. Did we get... No, damn it. It got in there and flooded the storehouses. Yeah. That's the problem. It fills up... no, hang on. The storehouses are here. No, it didn't. It didn't get in there. Sometimes it overflows here and floods the storehouses that are stored on the ground here, which causes problems, but it didn't. It looks like it's just balancing everything out. It's so we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. How are we doing here? So this is all done. Okay, so let's destroy all of this bridge here. We want to get down in there rather than that. Okay, let's detonate this out and detonate this out. Bit of a watery flow thing there. Let's detonate this one out. And we can detonate this one out as well, because it doesn't matter, because we'll detonate that. Then we'll put another one in there, and then we're all done. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And they just can't come from this side to there, but that's okay. That's not a big, major problem. Yeah, actually it kind of is. Kind of is. Oh, well. Okay, there we go. And then we have one giant reservoir, and there we go. We win. Yay! but I don't want to do that. So we're gonna work on this here. How do I want to work on this? So I want to split this in two. Okay. We'll have and I want to try and get 24 pumps in to find out if we can do that. So yeah, okay. Let's measure this, shall we? Pause the game because I do not want you to build these things. So no. $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38. Ooh. 38. 19. Be 19 to the center, wouldn't it? Along 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 8, 9. So this, so that, and that are the center two tiles. Okay, so that's the center. So it's not gonna. That one's gonna be the center. We're gonna pick that one. Okay, we're gonna move over slightly because yeah, that's fine. So if that's gonna be the center tile, what we need to do is we need to go up, down, up, down, up, down, and figure out how many we're gonna put in here to do that. So, we can't put it in a straight line because that's just not enough. Let's see here. So if we camera mode on, so we've got everything flipped around. So how many mechanical pumps can we just get in there? I think it's still just 9, isn't it? Even if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 24. Okay. So I want to go 3 wide channels. The idea is going to be we go 3 wide channels, so we would have a mechanical pump. I want to start with having them this way. Yeah, on the end there. So you would pump out there. Okay, and then the channels would come down here. This is not exactly where they're going to go. Not spaced properly or anything. Three. Okay, that would work. That would work. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then the idea is going to be that we have like pumps like this. This was the design I was going to go with, that sort of thing. Then we just have corner pieces there for the things there. And then these don't exist. These aren't here. And this would all be done with dirt or something. So what we've got here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, and we only need 24. So what if we went with that? Yeah, what if we went with that? And went with 22 pumps, which is slightly less than we need. But I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. I can't see. We could extend it out and get even more pumps in. But I think this will do. I think as a concept this will do, and I want to do it with terrain. Excuse me, I keep coughing. So these two blocks here are going to be the this sentence. Excuse me. I'm going to do it all like this. So remove all this so it's out the way for the minute, please. And then, oh, okay. So we know this and this tile with the center too. So that's where 2 pumps going to go. So the pumps there, and then we want to go like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And it looks like I'm building it in a weird way, but it doesn't matter because beavers are only going to be able to get to it from one way anyway. Excuse me, I'm right. And then you will pump from there to this side, so like that, like that. Okay. Yep. And then we just rinse and repeat the whole thing all the way along here, like that. So, there, 1, 2, 3, down there, 2, 3, up there, 3, 1, 2, 3, you should fit 1, 2, 3. Excellent. As I said, beavers can't really get to build this. They're going to have to follow the line anyway, all the way along. So it doesn't particularly matter which way I put it. There you go, boom, like that. And then the pumps go on top. Now, I'm not going to put the pumps in yet because I want obviously them to build this. So they're going to come all the way down here, start building here, and then they're going to have to path along like this and do the whole thing just really slowly. So yeah, and we'll just do it like this. We'll just do it like this. This will be fine. I could turn them all to have them facing down and then build with it, but it's going to take time to build it anyway. There's probably a more optimal way to do it, but that's the concept. So we'll do that, and then that should mean that because this here is the centre between two, so we've got 1 pump here and 1 pump here. This is exactly the same reservoir size on this side as it is on this side. The reservoir is the same size on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 to here, and then from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yes, so they are exactly the same size on both sides. It just looks smaller because there's pumps here. So, and we get 22 pumps in there. We just need to get power into them. That's complicated because the pump's right up against the edge there. Oops. We can bring the power in here. We can connect to this corner piece here. So that's fine. We can figure power out. That's not a problem. Okay. So I just need to let that go and let the beavers do the thing. We don't want that built there. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. So we shall come back next episode and we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, Badwater. Have fun.